Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information in all games in Fanatical's Monster Hunter Stories Edition bundle of August 2025. To help you answer the question, should you buy it? By using the links in the description below, you'll gain access to this bundle and support the channel in the process. Before I begin, I'd like to thank you, the viewers, for watching my silly videos. I hope they're helpful, and most importantly, knowing that you're watching it means the world. Anyway, let's get into this. And number 1 we have Monster Hunter Stories, a unique twist on the Monster Hunter formula, trading traditional hunts for an RPG focused on raising and bonding with monsters. Set in a vibrant world where you play as a monster rider, the game combines turn-based combat with monster raising mechanics reminiscent of Pokemon. You collect monsties, battle foes in strategic rock-paper-scissors style combat, and uncover a heartfelt narrative about friendship and trust. The remastered version enhances the original 3DS release with improved graphics, full voice acting in English and Japanese, and bonus museum content, including concept art and music tracks. However, some content from the original, like certain DLCs, is missing, which might disappoint longtime fans. Gameplay offers satisfying strategic depth as you manage your kinship gauge, customize your monsties, and adapt to battles with elemental weaknesses. While charming, combat and exploration occasionally feel limited by design choices, like the reliance of specific monties for traversal abilities and the sometimes unpredictable enemy AI. Visually, the game retains its colorful enemy-inspired aesthetic, but certain textures reflect its handheld origins. The story, though geared toward younger audiences, is engaging enough for RPG enthusiasts, with its blend of lighthearted humor and dramatic stakes. For Monster Hunter fans, Monster Hunter Stories offers a refreshing change of pace, packed with nostalgic nods to the franchise. For newcomers, it's a charming RPG brimming with creativity and heart. While not flawless, it's an enjoyable ride for those seeking a simpler, story-driven monster adventure. And number 2 we have Monster Hunter Stories 2: Wings of Ruin, a charming story-driven spin-off of the Monster Hunter franchise. Monster Hunter Stories 2 simplifies the series' complex mechanics while retaining its depth. You take on the role of a rookie rider, the grandchild of a legendary hero, tasked with unraveling an ancient prophecy tied to a mysterious red light, driving monsters berserk. Along the way, you befriend a comedy sidekick cat, and collect, hatch, and raise monsties, adorably named monsters who become your allies. The game blends turn-based battles with exploration, offering a more approachable entry point for newcomers while still rewarding strategy. Combat is based on a rock-paper-scissors system. Speed beats power, power beats technical, and technical beats speed, but layers in weapon types, elemental advantages, and item usage. This slower-paced system gives you time to strategize and appreciate the intricacies of Monster Hunter battles. Collecting monsties feels like opening mystery boxes. You never know what stats or surprises might hatch. The environments, while smaller due to their Nintendo Switch origins, are vibrant and rewarding to explore, with secret treasures and varied terrains requiring different monstie abilities. Whether you're gathering monster parts to forge weapons, or gene splicing monsties for stronger allies, the gameplay loop feels satisfying and creative. While it's not as expansive as Monster Hunter World, its cuter, story-driven approach makes it an excellent entry point into the franchise. If you're seeking depth without overwhelming complexity, Monster Hunter Stories 2 strikes a perfect balance. And number 3 we have Monster Hunter Rise, an action-packed monster murdering game that offers an exhilarating experience for action fans and Monster Hunter World enthusiasts alike. This game takes place in a Japan-inspired Kamura village and features a wide range of monsters, classic environs, and expansive hunting zones to explore. The game introduces the Wire Bug, a Spider-Man-style grappling hook that adds a new dimension to the gameplay. It allows you to perform incredible aerial attacks, escape dangerous situations, and access hidden areas. Wire bugs can be found throughout the map, providing additional charges and enabling you to traverse mountainous terrains with ease. The verticality of the game is impressive, and the ability to wall run and vault adds to the sense of exploration. Monster Hunter Rise retains the streamlined systems introduced in Monster Hunter World, such as faster resource gathering and easier monster tracking. The hunting zones are wider and more expansive, evoking a classic Monster Hunter feel. The game features a rich ecology of collectible endemic life that can aid you in battle, offering various effects and boosts. Your trusty companions, the Palico and Palamute, provide extra support and offensive assistance, enhancing the hunting experience. Combat in Monster Hunter Rise is enhanced by the new Silkbind attacks and Viren riding mechanics. Silkbind attacks utilize the wire bugs to reinforce attacks or propel you in new ways, offering a range of strategies for different weapon types. Violent Riding allows you to control monsters temporarily, using them to fight other monsters or crash them into walls for added damage. The game's multiplayer action, while exciting, can become visually chaotic, with effects often obscuring the action. In terms of multiplayer, Monster Hunter Rise follows a two-hub system, with separate single-player and multiplayer questlines. While this may feel like a step back compared to Monster Hunter World's unified approach, it allows for quicker and easier multiplayer sessions with friends. Overall, Monster Hunter Rise is a fresh and visually enhanced addition to the Monster Hunter series. With its thrilling combat and expansive world, it's a must-have for fans of the franchise and action game enthusiasts. And number 4 we have Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is a challenging expansion that elevates the Monster Hunter experience to new heights. This expansion brings an array of new content and a significant ramp-up in difficulty, making it perfect for hunters seeking a tougher adventure. In Sunbreak, you'll encounter formidable new monsters like Garangol, a massive ape-like creature with stone armor, including Lunagaron and Malzeno, each inspired by European horror fiction. These additions are not only visually stunning, but also offer unique and thrilling combat experiences. Garangol, with his moss-covered stone armor and lava-infused arm, stands out as a particularly inventive and exciting opponent. The new hub, El Gado, is a bustling fortress that feels alive with energy, contrasting nicely with Kamura Village. Sunbreak's story, while not groundbreaking, provides a decent backdrop for the action. You'll venture into El Gado after completing the 7-star hub quest, Serpent Goddess of Thunder, where erratic monster behavior threatens Kamura's ecosystem. Sunbreak's Master Rank quests significantly up the ante, pushing you to hone your skills and strategies. Each familiar monsters become formidable foes, making every encounter intense and rewarding. The introduction of Switch Skill Swap allows you to switch between weapon move loadouts mid-fight, adding a layer of depth and adaptability to combat. One of the most notable features is the Follower Collab quests, which let you hunt with NPC allies like Fiore, adding a cooperative element to solo play. These quests emulate the chaos of online play and provide a refreshing alternative to the less popular Rampage missions from the base game. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is a fantastic expansion that offers challenging and dynamic gameplay. If you're ready to face fiercer monsters and enjoy the thrill of crafting new gear from your conquests, Sunbreak is a must-play. And number 4 we have Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Monster Hunter World Iceborne is an expansion to the base game that promises to enhance your monster hunting experience. Before diving in, ensure your hunter rank 16, as Iceborne builds on a culmination of the original story. At its core, Monster Hunter World is a third-person action game where you hunt massive creatures across diverse landscapes. These hunts allow you to craft weapons and armor from your defeated foes, equipping you to tackle even larger beasts. Iceborne enriches this formula with a plethora of new content, ensuring it's a must-have for fans of the series. Iceborne introduces a new snowy locale, Hoarfrost Reach, complete with unique flora, fauna, and environmental hazards. You'll find yourself crafting spicy soups from hot peppers to stave off the cold, or taking a dip in hot springs for health regeneration. The new hub, Ciliana, is compact and inviting, contrasting nicely with the bustling Astera. The Clutch Claw is a significant gameplay addition, allowing you to grapple onto monsters, creating strategic opportunities to inflict damage and weaken them. Mastery of the Clutch Claw is essential as you progress through the tougher monsters introduced in Iceborne. With 27 new monsters, including variations of existing ones, and a new Master Rank difficulty, Iceborne significantly expands the Monster Hunter world. The addition of layered armor lets you maintain your stats while customizing your appearance, and the new endgame area, the Guiding Lands, adds hundreds of hours of content for dedicated players. Iceborne is a rich, immersive expansion that builds upon the original game, making it an essential expansion for Monster Hunter enthusiasts. It offers an incredible blend of beautiful environments, intense combat, and endless customization, solidifying Monster Hunter World as a standout title. And number 6 we have Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter World sets up a reverse Jurassic Park scenario and adds high fashion to make dragon murder and gardening infinitely entertaining. This third-person action game is all about dominating the food chain and looking good doing it. Renowned for its endgame grind, Monster Hunter World challenges you to go on complex hunts across diverse, tangled open worlds in search of rare items needed to craft armor sets that'll crown you the min-max champion. The game's essence and greatest strength lie in its tense, desperate, and tragic fights with beautiful beasts that can go on for the better part of an hour. You'll find yourself gleefully colonizing new lands and slaughtering native species. If you can stomach the merciless repeated slaughter of God's beautiful dragon children, you'll find an excellent, endless action game that tests reflex and intellect in equal measure. Each monster hunt is an immense, sad accomplishment, requiring you to study and exploit each beast's strengths and weaknesses. The game shines in its environmental immersion and creature design. Every monster, from the Paolumu to the Ajaneth, has distinct personalities brought to life through realistic animations and behaviors. The combat system is a struggle that feels euphoric when you land a perfect combo, but is complemented by intricate environmental interactions and strategic planning. While crafting and gear management can feel like abstract menu interactions, they are streamlined enough to avoid being tedious. However, the text-heavy tutorials can be overwhelming. Monster Hunter World's real complexity and excitement come alive in high-ranked missions, where small mistakes mean massive punishments. Ultimately, Monster Hunter World is an abyss of replayability, offering invigorating dragon murder and stylish gear rewards. If you love intense combat, beautiful monsters, and endless grinding, this game is a must-play. And that's all for this bundle. This bundle is kinda nuts, not gonna lie. Both Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2 for like $15? That's an absolute steal. People paid more just last month, so big W for anyone grabbing it now. Yeah, some folks think Stories 2 is a bit easy, but for turn-based fans, it's still a comfy ride, and having both games on PC at this price is wild. In any case, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if this video was helpful, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and maybe consider buying the channel a coffee. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.